playing with again, Jack. I'm playing a Ski Jaeger. Jack's playing a 352nd Pegasus. We got Oermen here, and I'll let you guys pronounce that. And he's playing 126 and Grupa Bazugalo. So this is a really quick game actually, and you'll kind of see why. They both did a really interesting tactic that I don't know what I was expecting. But me and Jack, Jack's going balanced, so we thought we could outlast them. You'll see Jack's deploying over here. This map's pretty hard to double tick on. At least I feel that way. Like there's not really much you can grab along the front, and it's pretty tight. Everything gets like all this dead space. So the lanes are narrow. So we thought, hey, we'll just go the long game. And we'll see how it works out. But for the most part, I'm going to deploy on the far left and support Jack in center. He has the balance. Jack's going to defend these two areas, which is nice for him because he's balanced. You got two narrow lanes. And I'll give me the open area. Perfect. But you'll see this. It's like, I'll see you got to counter this too, because we're really lucky what I was doing. But Oermen and both his buddy decide to stack everything over here and rush here, which is not the worst idea, but there was nothing over here. And we figured it out before the game because, I was just snooping around, zooming in, looking at what's going on. And then I hear this blob of vehicles. I don't know, you couldn't hear it because I had the game paused. But you hear it now. You can do this all the time. You can kind of find out where people are going to do massive pushes. Like if you zoom in over here, quiet. Like, nope, he's not pushing anything here. All of his armor is going there. So I wasn't sure whether he was pushing down this road or this because I can only hear. You'll see me now shift to T-3485, support Jack Pack 40 in this area to help him out. But yeah, like Jack knew this was coming, so you'll see me immediately. Like me and Jack were talking. He wanted to drop a long duration here with my off map. Jack suggested it, so you'll see me do it. Try to stop them from making this push up here. I'm kind of surprised they're making the push over here because like it's pretty hard. If you're gonna take all three of these flags, you have to take this guy to his spawn, and there's 3 roads right here, 2 up here. Pretty tough, and there's only really 1 flag you can get like down, like for sure. Like if they did the same thing over here and they decided to get into CQC combat, maybe they get like 2 flags. That's what I'm saying. This map's just tough. Like overall, you need to break through like 2 areas to even double tick. So look at that. They're stacking everything over here. I don't know what the plan was, but we'll fast forward to the game starts. Oh yeah, I forgot to put on my NATO symbols off. I'll do that for you guys quickly. My apologies. I know how much everybody hates my NATO symbols. It'll be tough for me though. But yeah, we see all these. Jack's pushing here in the center. He's gonna try to grab as much as he can. Got all these nice armor cars, which they actually have pretty good pen. Look at this. Look at this blob. It's a loud one. Terrible tanks. Alright, here we go. Oh, no, we have not started. Why did I think we started? We're saying a T-3045, Pack 40. Putting them right here, looking down here. See me, Jack. Guessing where I'm going to push. I'm going to try to, I thought initially in the game that I was going to play defensive with Jack. We're just going to outlast him. But, we quickly realize that their whole push is coming over here. And you'll see me rush over here. But look how few things they put over here. In fact, I should have pushed harder. Probably one of my weaknesses is sometimes I play a little too passive. Oh, game started. Slow this down for a second. Right off the bat, I'm setting out an off-map plane. Got that long duration on this key point that Jack put attack beacon on. Jack's rushing here. Rushing with Maxims. Just flamethrower. 1 Roseka. And me deploying. Good spot to put AT guns here. MGs. You can look down this road. Stop anything from pushing. Also, this area is good. Captured. But usually you lose this and lose that. You get really lucky that you put an AT gun, you can pop off stuff coming down this road and save this flag. It's a little harder for them on the other side. Alright. Lots of things are going to go down here. So we see that they're coming down this main road in force. Jack's trying to get in this force. He wanted to stop him from getting down here and stay in the CQC combat. Fortunately, oh my god, there's so much noise going on. Just so much coming down this area. Like, all of their points. There's like nothing in center and there's nothing up here. In fact, I was stupid. Look how thin they are. But you'll see I kill this flamethrower. One burst with a double vetted, or triple vetted MG42. Everything just collapses. See me rushing up here. See, I don't understand why they did this, because if they lose any flags over here, it negates anything they do over here. And me and Jack are not empty over here, but they are over here. So like, look, he's already down 2 flags. He's about to go down a 3rd flag because he's not even putting any pressure here. He's gonna go down 4 flags, and it's not looking good in center. We got back 40s here. I use 122. The Jack's holding him off. The off map is suppressing. Bomber already off the bat, 110 points. I don't think it's worth it, to be fair. Bombing an IG gun. That is packed, actually. Maybe get his points worth. At this point, I'm bringing some tanks here. T-30-45 to support Jack in center. We'll lock this down, lock this down. And Jack was... At this point, I didn't realize how dire it was. Jack did, but like I didn't. And you'll see the next couple ticks, I'll start pouring things into here. Because like once this is stemmed, it's over. But again, like, they're up 0 flags over here. They're about to go up 1 for the first time. They do grab this, but that's like temporarily. And really, they're being negated. They're losing 3 flags here when they shouldn't be. And like, you know, I didn't realize. Like, I knew they were going to push over here, but I didn't realize they were going to throw literally nothing here. Which is, just, I can't believe they did that. All these BT-7s going out crazy. No armor though, 25 mils. I mean, that's why the armor cars, the 3-second, are pretty good. They can pin them. I don't even know if they can pin the Stug. But again, like, the 2 flags, there's 2 access points right here. Theirs is all the way back here. Pretty easy to get back in this area and grind. Especially knowing that my deck, Ski Jaeger, has off map. 352nd, it has off map. They're gonna get stuck in here. Jack's pulling up more stuff to grab these flags. They're losing the center engagement. Getting shot from multiple angles. These things are not gonna be able to pin a T-30-45 at max range. And they're suppressed already, so they're not gonna hit anything. See me getting up here. He's finally pouring some real units into here. But like, I was already focused over here. You see me pouring to pull tanks. Just look at the different sides. See Jack in the blue. We see everything here. I can't see what's over here. Maybe my fault a little bit. You see me starting to pour tanks in for Jack. Sending my tanks T-30-45, support Jack in center. I'm up 2 flags. I didn't want to push any real further, thinking that they actually had stuff guarding this, but man, I was like, I'm really surprised he actually had nothing here. He's finally bringing up the Superi. Jack's about to get this flag easy, just driving down suicidal. Not sure what they were trying to do here. They should have kept pushing. Seems that they didn't. M3S. Please. Bring out my T-30-45. Fortunately, these 2 tanks get a little too much. The leader tank. All these superior. Oh, look. We got some Oermen's pulling in and his teammate. Tons of infantry all of a sudden. But look at the center. We're so dense compared to them. And they're all being funneled into this tight little area. Do lose 2 T-34s there. I think graded well. He should set up his tanks looking down this main road like this. I don't know why he's not. Jack is smoking him off though. And now I'm bringing off my off map because like he's all in this area. I just know it's kind of weird, like this third round tournament. He's just rushing in the open. I don't know what he's doing here. Could have come more down this way. All the MGs, AT guns. just popping off. Dropping an off map on him over here in the south because he's all bunched up down here. Narrow path. He's trying to break through out here. It's not a bad idea, but like T-3485 is coming. It's T-3485 here. Getting stuck. If there's any tank reinforcements are so far away. I mean, look at that. I don't know what's happening. This off map's probably gonna hurt. Hopefully it does. Trying to push into us here. A little much. Panzer Shreks. He's got no infantry support. Push all these guys up. Off map's gonna suppress. Hopefully kill something. No, it doesn't do anything. That's unfortunate. A lot of aircraft investment too. 220 points right there. Let's get the bombs off though. Yeah, that was a big. They killed the whole unit. You see him recover here, but like as you see over here, we're about to go back even. So their push was negated pretty much. They've lost, I think, more units than us. The data fighter got destroyed immediately. Fortunately, but like we're taking the center. We have the positioning. Like I'm still dug in here. Like I haven't really moved off my position. I just don't know what the plan was. Was it just Oermen's just blobbing in a lot of ways? But yeah, I mean, we kind of knew he's coming now because like you can just zoom in and be like, oh, I hear everything. Kind of awkward. I thought at this point too, the game was kind of over. I mean, we're down flag, but like the casualties we've inflicted on them, and we're pretty far into it now. And we're about to enter the next phase where they lose their income advantage. They were just like kind of suiciding tanks to us. Oh, by the way, I found a new spot. You can stick a tank right here. You can't see on this position, but you can shoot. You'll see my T-35. Dropping a 203mm off map. Not a bad choice, but like everything's been shifted just by chance. Big waves of guys coming in. Yeah, I don't understand what this was. Like, why would he do that? Unloads all of his guys there? It was a misclick? I don't know, but like me and Jack are trying to push here with all my tanks and his infantry. Up here, I'm pushing. I'm bringing up a tank support. You can see the T-3485 being able to shoot tanks in this area, but I might not be able to shoot back for some reason. About to lose this entire position. But yeah, I don't know. It felt like a I'm starting to bring out AA now because of all the aircraft coming out that they bought. Look at the map, they're like out of position everywhere. These guys are just walking in the open. They've pretty much been annihilated all of their initial forces that pushed up here. Still bottlenecked up here. He's made no progress here. In fact, he's down 2 flags again. We can just going back even. I sent a Pioneer here. After that back. That gets that. You'll see me bring in my off-map plane. I'm going to drop it on this last bottleneck thing. So we're seeing all the infantry pour into it. I'm coming different angles. So he's stuck in there. He's not using the Hurricane to... drops the rockets. Jack does a good maneuver there, turning face forward. And then he should use these to shoot down my... got the cannons. Got 20 mil on it. He could shoot down my biplane. Chose not to. Got lucky. He's rushing down infantry here. Ansoniki gets popped off by one of the T-34s. He's going by though. He is making it. Off map, you just need a Hurricane, just flying around, not doing anything. Got no more rockets. Running here for some reason. 35 somehow survives because I didn't turn off the APCR because I'm not the brightest person sometimes. Loses one. Other one suppressed. I don't know what's going on. He gets Panzerstrecked. Loses a whole other squad. Doesn't make the initiative. Loses tons of points there. Off-map's about to drop on all of his blob of infantry. Also got my tanks ready to push with Jack. Got 234 moving around the side. I mean, that's devastating. The thing with off-map too is that it doesn't even need to kill. Like, it just makes the squads low health. Then the commander there. That's nice. And all these guys now 3, 6, and suppressed. Losing an engagement. Even Urzats are starting to mess him up. See me moving trying to get my tank down that road. Not much up here. Up one flag. I mean, I guess I'm up this flag. I'm up 2 flags. But not really. It's like ours. See me try to drive in. He's only got 1 squad with a bazooka, but he's suppressed. You get unlucky there. I don't know why they didn't surrender. Then he surrenders. Too late. We're on the position. Look at that. How thin they are. Nothing on the field. Look down the line, like just somewhere. We're way dense everywhere. He just lost so much up here. Jack's bringing a flak for Ling. This side's locked down A. This side's locked down. The only spot where it's not locked down is over here. There really isn't much to bomb. He's got no units to capitalize on it. Tons of investment in hurricanes. I don't know what's going on with that? 70 points each. 40. Lost all of his infantry up here. There's nothing left, and that's when they surrender. Only about 11 minutes in. That is game. So that was the first game. Dkadiz. Not good for the enemy there. Look at it chronologically. Jack gets tons of kills right off the bat. More kills. More kills. In a row. It gets expensive. Look at this towards the end. Just like long line of. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Just rushing in. I don't know what the tactic was. Seems a little like a big gamble and don't really gain much. Alright guys, anyway, thanks for watching. I'll be posting the next game because we do 2 games here. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you next time.